Welcome to Books and Storytime by mybooksummary.com. Let's explore The Unexpected Treasure and a Tale of Lucia and the Magic of Giving. In a lively village tucked away in the hills of Mexico, a girl named Lucia lived in a tiny, sun-drenched house. It was a bright morning, and the clock struck 6 a.m., but Lucia was still fast asleep. As the hours rolled by, 7, 8, 9, and finally 10, she dreamed of adventures while the village came to life around her. By the time her husband, Miguel, had finished his morning chores, it was nearly noon. "Lucia, time to wake up," Miguel called, his voice laced with affection. But Lucia only rolled over, muttering about how cozy her bed felt. Finally, Miguel, hungry for breakfast, decided it was time to visit the local market to fetch some tortillas and fresh coffee. As he walked into town, he felt grateful for the kindness of the shopkeeper Mateo, who always welcomed him with a smile and never asked for payment. However, that day, Mateo woke up with a different feeling. "I get up at dawn to run my shop," he thought, "while Lucia sleeps in every day. She needs to help me out more." When Miguel arrived at Mateo's shop, the shopkeeper was less cheerful than usual. "I can't keep giving Lucia free food without expecting something in return," he said sternly. "Tell her I need help building a new shelf in my store. If she helps me carry some heavy boxes, then I can continue to provide her with free tortillas." Miguel was taken aback. "But those boxes are too heavy for her." "She won't help with that," he replied, trying to defend his wife. "Lucia believes that if she waits, good things will come her way without having to work hard for them." Later that day, Lucia strolled through the village, enjoying the vibrant colors of the flowers and the sounds of laughter echoing from the market. Suddenly, she heard a commotion behind her. "Whoa! Whoa!" A galloping horse approached, with a young rider frantically calling out. The horse dashed past her, but Lucia was quick on her feet. She reached out and grabbed the reins, stopping the horse in its tracks. "Thank you," said the rider, a young man with messy hair and bright eyes. "I didn't think I'd be able to stop him." Lucia smiled warmly. "No problem at all. You looked like you needed a hand." "Most people would have just stepped aside," the young man replied. "But you're not like the rest. You have a kind spirit." "Oh, I just like to help when I can," Lucia said, her cheeks flushing with pride. "I appreciate it," the young man exclaimed. "My name is Javier, and I have something to give you for your kindness. A gift from the universe." "A gift from the universe?" Lucia asked, intrigued. "Yes. Follow me." Javier beckoned, leading her to a hill just outside the village. When they reached the top, he pointed to a large rock. "Under this rock lies a treasure. Go ahead and see for yourself." Curious, Lucia knelt down and easily pushed the rock aside. Beneath it, she uncovered a layer of leaves, and as she brushed them away, she revealed 3 chests gleaming with gold coins. Her heart raced with disbelief. "Is this real?" she whispered, her eyes wide. "It is real, but only if you share it. The universe rewards those who are generous," Javier explained, a twinkle in his eye. "You must promise to use this treasure to help others." Grateful and excited, Lucia nodded vigorously. "I promise," she declared, and Javier smiled. After a while, Lucia left the hilltop, clutching a few coins in her pocket. She made her way back to Miguel, eager to share her incredible day. When she arrived home, she excitedly recounted the story of the treasure and Javier's gift. Miguel's eyes widened with astonishment. "What will you do with all that gold?" he asked, his voice filled with excitement. "We must share it with those who need it, starting with Mateo," Lucia replied, her heart swelling with joy. The next day, they headed to Mateo's shop together. Lucia approached the counter and placed a handful of gold coins in Mateo's palm. "Mateo, these are for you. We want to help you expand your shop," she said, beaming. Mateo's jaw dropped in disbelief. "But how did you get so much money?" he asked, amazed. Lucia explained her adventure with Javier and how she had promised to use the treasure to support others. Mateo's heart softened, and he realized he had misjudged Lucia's character. "Thank you, Lucia. This means so much to me." "You've taught me the value of kindness and generosity," he said, his eyes glistening with gratitude. From that day on, the village flourished as Lucia and Miguel continued to share their newfound wealth. They helped families in need, donated to the community, and built friendships that would last a lifetime. Mateo, inspired by their kindness, also decided to give back to the village, offering free meals to those who could not afford them. As the sun set each evening, the villagers gathered to share stories and laughter, celebrating the spirit of giving that Lucia had sparked. And so the village thrived, with Lucia as a shining example of how generosity can create a treasure far greater than gold. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Head over to www.mybooksummary.com. Don't forget to subscribe and share the magic with friends, and let's grow together through the power of books and interesting stories.